In this video, we're going to tell you about a credit union that's quietly giving out $35,000 limits, and you might be next.
Okay, money magnets, we're talking about Harvard Federal Credit Union. Now, let's dive into what products they have and see how they can benefit you. So the first card is the Platinum Rewards Plus card. Now, with this card, I like it because there's no annual fee and there's 0% APR on balance transfers for 12 months. But there is one little catch. There is a 2% balance transfer fee. I don't know how I feel about that, but I do like the 0% APR for 12 months. Now, this card also offers Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. And let's not forget, this card also gives you 10,000 bonus points when you spend $500 in the first 90 days of having the card. I like that, money magnets, because you don't have to spend a lot of money. Some cards require you to spend thousands of dollars before you're eligible for reward points. This card also has 1.5% back on everyday purchases. That's kind of okay as well. But I know you're probably thinking, Gloria, what if this card doesn't work for me, but I want something with more reward points? Marvin, let's tell them about the next card.
All right, guys, make sure you like and share this video, and also drop a comment if you have any experience with Harvard Federal Credit Union. I'd love to hear your data points and what you got approved for. But let's jump over to the Platinum Rewards card. With this card, you also get 10,000 bonus points when you spend $500 in the first 90 days of receiving the card. And you get 0% for 12 months with the 2% fee. Like Gloria, that's not so good. But you can also get 3% cash back on gas, 2% cash back on grocery, and 1% cash back on everything else. So that may make up for it if you're an everyday card user. This may help you rack up a bunch of rewards. But Gloria, what if you're looking for the lowest interest rate you possibly can get?
Okay, money magnets, the Platinum card is the next card. It doesn't come with any of those fancy points or you need to spend a certain amount. This card is just a straightforward card, okay? So it does give you the 0% APR for 12 months, but you still have to pay that 2% balance transfer fee. Now, this card does allow you to use Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay, as well as your interest rate goes anywhere from 13.99% to 18% after you do the balance transfer for 12 months. This card also has where you can pay installments when you make a large purchase. So if you make a large purchase, money magnets, and you want to do a pay over time, they do allow that. Okay, I know you're thinking, what if I would like to get a loan? What type of products do they have?
Well, the great part about this credit union, they got $35,000 personal loans up to 60 months with an interest rate of 9.74, which is pretty good. Now, keep in mind, I would make sure I got a 700 credit score. If you want to join this credit union, you need to join the Financial Fitness Association. Anyone can become a member. Now, this is a small credit union that only has 5 branches, but they have thousands of shared branches that you can go in and do business with. But the loans that they have are great as far as the interest rates.
Okay. They also have a holiday vacation loan. Now, just think if you want to go on vacation. The loan only goes up to $5,000 and it's 8.74%, and you have 12 months to pay it back. That's not bad. So if you're overly stressed and you need a vacation, this right here most definitely is the credit union you want to look at. But also they have a Mass Save Heat loan. Now that comes at 0% interest, and you have up to 84 months to pay this loan back, as well as this loan goes up to $25,000.
Also, so you guys know, the Harvard Federal Credit Union is based in Boston and Maine. And if you wanted a solar loan, you can get a 9.74 interest rate if you want solar panels up to 120 months, and it goes up to $25,000 because solar is becoming really, really popular.
Most definitely.
And whether you got good credit or no credit, you can get a shared savings secured loan if you want to build a relationship that goes up to $25,000. And they have overdraft protection at 14%. up to $5,000. So they've really had it covered when it comes to getting loans. Let's not forget to tell them if they're looking to raise money for their business up to $250,000, guys, you can book a free Zoom call with Gloria and I where we can help you raise up to $250,000, whether you need money for employees, marketing, or maybe you want to buy some equipment. We analyze these banks every day and we can help you raise the capital that you need. And I know you're probably thinking, what if I want a vehicle loan?
Like I do. We got to go back to these vehicles because you know it's time for Marvin to buy me a new vehicle. So let's go over what they have to offer. So with this particular credit union, you have 115% financing on your vehicle.
Wow.
That right there means that you can include your tag, your title, your taxes. Everything can be bundled up to 115%. Also, you can defer your payment for up to 60 days.
Wow.
That can be a cash flow changer. Now, on the interest rate, it's 6.99% up to 60 months and 7.49% up to 72 months. Now, Marvin, you can buy a car up to $100,000 new and $75,000 used.
That's good.
That right there is pretty good.
Yeah, but I know you're probably thinking, what if I wanted a boat or an RV? Guess what? They finance those as well, can go up to 20 years. The rates can be as low as 8.24%. So whatever vehicle you want, whether it's a everyday vehicle or a recreational vehicle, I think this credit union has a great product to offer. But I know you're probably thinking, what if I want a home loan?
Okay, so with the home loans, I love that they have several options, Marvin.
Yeah.
You know, they have a first-time home buyers option. So
Right.
if you've never purchased a home, this would be a good credit union to look at. But keep in mind, this credit union is not everywhere. So if you're looking to purchase a home, you may
Right.
want to be in their area. But if you're looking for some of their other products like vehicles, they do remote signing for vehicles.
Exactly. And remember, they're gonna pull Experian. So I would make sure if I'm doing a credit card or if I'm doing a vehicle or a personal loan, that my Experian is over 700. I have less than 3 inquiries. And for membership, they told us they will check systems. So make sure you don't have a lot of inquiries on your check system. Even though you guys are watching our videos and supporting us, do not join a lot of credit unions back to back because it can actually cause you to get denials. We've had some people contact us and said they started getting denials, and that could be the reason why. Also, I would make sure with my personal credit that I have my employer on my credit and that I make sure I don't have a bunch of old addresses. We've seen that cause some denials as well.
It's really important that you understand, Money Magnets. We're giving you all the data points on these credit unions and banks. It's for you to go through and see which one best fits your situation because there are so many credit unions and banks out there until you don't know which way to go. So that's why we're giving you the data points.
And if you're a high earner when you graduate college or if you're ready for that type of home, they do offer jumbo mortgages. And for medical professionals, they have a loan just for medical professionals because sometimes you may want an arm. You may want to have a 5-in-1 arm or a 7-in-1 arm because you're knowing that, hey, and once I become a physician after being a resident, guess what? My income is going to skyrocket. And I might want to refinance or sell my home, one of the two. And then they have something we have not seen with a lot of credit unions when it comes to home purchases, which is a 40-year mortgage.
Wow, that right there could be a cash flow changer.
And you know, and like Warren Buffett said, a mortgage is one of the best loan products ever created. And with 40 years and with the high prices in some areas, this gives you an affordable payment so that you can actually pay for your home and enjoy your home as well.
Hey, Harvard is doing their thing, baby.
Yep. And remember, guys, a quick recap on how to join. You can join the Financial Fitness Association. If you're going to apply for credit cards, a car loan or a personal loan, they're gonna pull Experian. For membership, they're gonna check systems. You can start an account as low as $5 in the savings account. And guys, start a relationship and really think about adding this to your portfolio. I think it's a great credit union.
Okay, I do too. But hold up, because I have a gem.
What you got?
Okay, Money Magnets, if you're looking for a bank that has high limits like $100,000, check out this next video.
I'm Mr. Smith.
And I'm Mrs. Smith.
And we're here to help empower your finances.